in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and trying to figure out basically what to do here. We actually came to Chattanooga in part because I'm reading the book American Gods by Neil Gaiman, and they have kind of a final battle at a tourist attraction here just outside of Chattanooga. Well, we got here, figured out the tourist attraction was $18 a person for each of the two separate tourist attractions that we were interested in, and just didn't really make sense to do. So instead, we're hanging out on a bridge, taking pictures. It's just a humongous pedestrian bridge that goes long ways across this awesome river. And I guess there's ferry boat tours, which I'm sure those probably cost money too. But I don't know. Maybe that's all there is to do here in Chattanooga. We're going to keep looking around and see what we find. So we're really confused about this. Found a sign. I don't know what you're supposed to not dive off of. Maybe the bridge? They're saying no diving off of a humongous bridge because there's no lifeguard on duty. I don't know. It seems like if you have money to spend on touristic stuff, this place might be pretty cool. There's a big, huge, cool aquarium. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like there's trees up through the glass up there. Looks pretty awesome. We were looking at prices on this thing, and to do this tour is like $20 a piece. And so yeah, if you have, you know, $20 here, $18 here, $20 here, $18 here, maybe you could do a lot of cool stuff in Chattanooga. Other than that, there's lots of cool architecture, I guess, to look at. Now we're gassing up and heading out of Chattanooga on to Nashville. I would say Chattanooga overall probably worth taking a look at. We liked a lot of the architecture. We liked, you know, the pedestrian bridges. They're just kind of a cool community vibe. Lots of people out, you know, playing frisbee, jogging, all those types of things. Did get to see my American Gods place. So that right there, that's Rock City and Lookout Mountain. That's where this final battle in American Gods took place. So I'll take that as my looking rather than the actual place itself. But either way, on to Nashville, so here we go. As far as we can tell, people in Tennessee must be absolutely obsessed with fireworks. There are billboards everywhere. You see lots of places like this, and this place, and this place. Giant, huge fireworks stores. They're everywhere. You can't get away from them. Almost makes me want to buy bottle rockets, but not really so much. Well, we made it to Nashville, and yeah, so far it's a pretty cool city, it seems. We walked down, I don't know the name of the street, but where all the live music was, and just crazy amounts of live country music playing. Nothing that we heard was really very good, but we don't really know country music, so, you know, whatever. But kind of a cool place we found. This is like the courthouse and city hall. Big cool building. It's got some funky sculptures in front of it, and these sculptures, you can kind of see a wheel down right here. You can turn that wheel and turn that big huge thing. I don't know. So far so good. We're gonna keep looking around. So we have a big dramatic cityscape and a big dramatic cool pretty building. And what is Maisha taking pictures of? Benches. But that's why I love her. Because she takes pictures of benches. She sees lots of cool stuff. Well, I wish the quality on this video was better, but that AT&T building from a distance just looks like this giant building with devil horns. I don't know if that's the look they were going for, but that's what they got. Well, we're getting ready to hunker down for our first night's sleep in the van since October. It's March now. We've been couch surfing and backpacking and staying with friends and those types of things since October. So first night back in the van, a little bit weird. We're using one of our tricks, staying in a hotel parking lot. So that's why we're trying to be a little bit quiet, because not exactly supposed to be here. But yeah, we're in western Nashville and headed on to Memphis in the morning. So I'm going to hurry and shut this light off before the wrong people see lights on in the van. So, good night. Well, after a rainy drive, we made it to Memphis in time for the sun and checking out Beale Street. This is Beale Street, and it looks like it's famous. We don't really know anything about Memphis either, but lots of live blues music going on pretty much everywhere. Maybe you can hopefully hear me over it, but yeah, it looks like a great place to have a beer, listen to some blues, and check out lots of touristic souvenirs. So that's it for now. Let's see if we find anything else. We found a great big saber-toothed tiger. It's covered in Marvel Comics. Obviously, since we live in our van, we've got to be fans of vans. So for all you van fans out there, check it out. That is the A-Team van. I don't know if it's the A-Team van, but goodness gracious, somebody did a good job. That's cool. Well, that's it for Memphis. We've moved on. We are in Arkansas. We just crossed the Mississippi. Stopped at a nice little park in West Memphis, which is, yes, actually in Arkansas, not Tennessee. Having a nice little lunch and those types of things here. It's kind of a bummer that we have to take this fast food approach on this particular portion of our trip. We're so used to just taking our time, spending at least a couple of days, if not a couple of weeks, and sometimes even months in cities. So to go from city to city and only spend a couple of hours is a bit of an adjustment for us, and you know, trying to figure out everything that a city has to offer in an hour or a couple hours or half a day is not always the easiest thing. So hopefully we can do our best as we go across and take some more time in some of the places as we find, but so far that's it for Memphis, and moving on.